The KF-21 Borame aircraft, developed by KAI, is South Korea's new generation fighter, which will start its engines in ground tests for the first time. South Korea's new generation fighter KF-21 Borame is now ready to take off. According to Asia Military Review, the KF-21 fighter jet will make its maiden flight in the last weeks of July. Nearly 90% of ground tests were completed before the fighter jet's maiden flight. The first engine start tests carried out were also a turning point for the KF-21. An important part of the ground test for the KF-21, which has two F-414 engines manufactured by General Electric, was the F-414 engine integration activity. Engine testing consists of a series of tests whether the thrust generated is correct and whether the engine will run on its own power. The KF-21 engine is also equipped with additional special fire safety devices. The development of the KF-21 aircraft took a total of 11 years. With the completion of the engine test, one of the most important thresholds has been exceeded. A major pilot in the South Korean Air Force was assigned to the first flight of the KF-21 aircraft. After the aircraft made its maiden flight this month, flight tests are expected to continue with the prototype until 2026. The current KF-21 aircraft has a single-seat version called the Borame and a two-seat version called the Hawk. Following this version, a more modern KF-21 is planned to be produced within the scope of work of Phase 2. The target is that 40 KF-21 aircraft will be produced by 2028, and 120 units by 2032. KF-21 aircraft are planned to replace the aircraft F-5 Tiger and KF-16 of the Korean Air Force. Korean officials state that 65% of the aircraft are manufactured with products originating from South Korea, and the remainder imported from various countries.